the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ. You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Handoff in a single back formation. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. And the Broncos come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
The receiver makes the catch. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. Now here he goes. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Boise State. Setting the tone early, Kirk. How about the execution, opening drive of a conference championship game?
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Aztecs offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
And the Aztecs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Play action fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A real shot here to answer that opening drive score with one of your own, but the sack here on third down now really hurts your momentum. What decision do you come up with here on fourth down after giving up that sack?
The Aztecs will have to kick it away. This will be the first punt for this offense tonight. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And it's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold offense.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. it to him on the jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Getting set. Here's second down. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early. Obviously, the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on third and very long. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Back to pass. It's Madsen. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Aztecs. The defense gets involved in the scoring. And on this championship stage, it's defense that makes the play to tie this game up.
Man, Chris, think about this. There's so much at stake. You're trying to win a conference championship. Who knows? Maybe move on, get to the postseason, into a playoff, and to come up with a play like this from your defense where they create the turnover and score themselves to tie this thing up. This is going to be an exciting finish.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a big 6. And they recover from that right now. They'll hand it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Bites off a defender. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He's running out of time here. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And here's the handoff. Breaks into the clear. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Broncos churn out another first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Madsen. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41. Fire to the right side, complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Aztecs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. The Aztecs will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He'll field the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. In the first play of the drive now on the 25. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The pocket breaking down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Looking downfield, it's Madsen. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Defense is coming after him. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. He keeps it on the design run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Broncos.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And the Aztecs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The Aztecs bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop him this time. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Madsen. Running back grabs it on the screen. He's in the clear. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. And the Broncos will line up to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
A loss of 6 yards on the play. Second down coming up.
So Kirk, Boise State is in front. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Dumps it down to the back. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. And the Aztecs come to the line in the hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense.
Looking deep down the right side. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Bringing pressure. Looking deep to the right side. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. The Aztecs line up with a 1st and goal.
Oh, how about that, Chris? This defense has been taken for a ride. I'm not sure if they're overconfident or they just fell asleep a little bit, but whatever the case, they better wake up because now they're facing a goal to go, and I wouldn't be surprised if we get a play into the end zone right here.
Nowhere to run up the middle. No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Stop at the line, still a few yards short from pay dirt.
What a great play by the defense here, getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Now that is stepping up by this defense and coming up with a great play. Now 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack, backs against the wall, they get this sack, and now forcing them into a possible field goal. And that's a win for the defense.
Knocks that one right down the middle. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. It's past the 35. Good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
To throw, it's Madsen. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. This wide receiver is putting on a clinic here in the first half. He sees blood in the water right now, and he's got over 100 yards in the first half already.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Throws it to the right. Oh, what a grab! And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
San Diego State, 10.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And your San Diego State Aztecs will take over.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Ball handed to the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Aztecs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
No huddle now for the offense.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that,
oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
He's hit as he throws it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. The Aztecs will have to punt this one away.
Number 26 in punt formation to kick it away.
And he boots it high into the air. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Receiver in motion now. The back's got it.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, and he's scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. He'll be brought down. Nice way to make the recovery, but he stopped short of first down yardage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And they heave it deep downfield. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Off the play fake on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Receiver makes the grab. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Aztecs come to the line in a hurry up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Aztecs will send the punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Madsen. Lets it go quickly. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Pressure is coming. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And they get the completion. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be 1st down there. That's good execution of the pitch and catch to pick up the 1st down there. Nice conversion.
A really nice conversion here. To me, the route is what separated this play. The fact that he's able to get to this point downfield, and by the time he turned around, that ball is on him. So nice route and nice hands there to be able to pick up the 1st down.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. The Broncos pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Here comes a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
San Diego State.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Madsen. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. 1st down. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Adams. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. And the Aztecs will send their punt team onto the field. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. The pocket breaking down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
That makes the score Boise State 31, San Diego State 10.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Turner brought down. Sets up the next drive. The Aztecs offense back on the field now. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Handoff to the back. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, big expectations for this Mountain West Championship, and it has not disappointed. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed, he simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Mountain West Championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Broncos will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchdown. San Diego State offense on the field now. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Aztecs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they've got it in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the Aztecs will line up to boot it away. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. The offense is set up with excellent field position. Trying to find some room. It's Gaines. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Well, throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Running play called on 3rd and short. The Broncos pick up enough to get a first down there.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Here he goes. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Yeah, the defense rolls the dice here, went with the blitz. Bad timing. The screen gouges them for a big gain.
And the Broncos move into the red zone. Can he get there on the ground? They convert on 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying...
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Nothing fancy there. Just comes out of the slot and runs a slant route.
Yeah, it's so difficult for the defense to be able to slow this play down because it happens so quickly. Even when you know and might anticipate that this throw might be coming, it's tough to disrupt the timing when it's executed well like this right here.
The Aztecs will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Inside the 25. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screen play works. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. He's going to hand this off. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
It's a bootleg looking to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Stop right there at the line. No gain. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. He made good on his first try. This one is from 36 yards away. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Gets the first and still running. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The shotgun handoff here. That run moves the ball across the 35.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
They look to throw it here on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. They'll be stopped short of the first down. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Looking for a man. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Got to do something here on third down to get back in range. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Broncos will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And that one's picked off. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
What a play by the... Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Quick pass, the catch is made. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And the Aztecs will have to kick this away. So on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Here's the punt, high in the air. And the coverage team downs the ball right there. This should be the last play of the quarter. Gonna run it. It's Gaines. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. So Kirk, Boise State is in front. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. And the Broncos will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Last time it was a quick 3 and out. And they get a drive going this time. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defenders are starting to come back for seconds now. That's the second sack of the game for this guy. And the bigger story is the effort of this defense. Even when the result has already been decided for some time now, they're not slowing down or taking it easy.
But quickly. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open, and result is a sack and a turnover on down.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for some space. It's Gaines. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The Broncos starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. first down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the Broncos will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Broncos.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Boise State, 45. San Diego State, 10.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff from the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Bringing pressure. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. 1st and 10 play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Caught behind the line. It's Adams.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? First down, looking for more now. That play will move the sticks and set him up first down at the 42. The Aztecs look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. 7th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
2 o'clock with the running game. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
On the ground, it's Gaines.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Broncos will line up to punt it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running back grabs it on the screen, and he will be stuffed for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Aztecs will line up to punt it away. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And the returner is brought down. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Here's the handoff. Breaks free. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. Here's a 1st and 10 play. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. And the Broncos lining up here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Keeping it on the ground here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards. They came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's 4th down in inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, they roll the dice and go for it here on 4th down late in the game with the lead, and they get it. Good job by the offensive line. The running back knew exactly where to go, and this one may be out of reach.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Boise State.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Adams. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's 2nd down here. Looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. Talk about a perfect ending to a regular season, becoming champions of the Mountain West. They've made their case now. And with the conference championship in tow, it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do if they'll get an invite for the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.